Good morning, everybody. Here is Maddie. Here is her little bed on my bed. This is her favorite little buddy. That's her little bunny rabbit we had. She had that thing for years. We bought that. Maddie just got a haircut, guys. I wish that, let me see some. That's her little haircut. I got her cut close later when we get up and go for our little walk. And then, yeah, she got her little blanket. She got a couple little blankets that I get for her. But anyways, I wish, good morning, don't mind me. I wish that I had did a whole video of us, of her before she went. Good morning, everybody. I'm sleepy. We just got up, starting our day. I wish I had a video pre-cut, so you guys could just see how how her hair was just all over the place. It was just far too much. I had to get her hair done. And she has a little bubble on one of her paws that, wait a minute, I'll end up showing that later because she'd be a little bit grouchy just like her mother in the morning. So anyways, I just want to chime in and show that real quick. I will catch back up with you guys when me and Maddie go for a walk, and then her little breakfast and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna get up and do my little routine in the morning too. I'm gonna go do my routine before I get her up and started, and then we will catch back up with you guys. Okay, bye. Hey guys, so we are back. I am getting ready to take this little girl for a walk. Oh, here she goes. That happens a lot. Here she goes. She's on the bed. Hey, mama. I wish I would have catch her stretch, y'all. Y'all should see her when she does her little stretch. It's so funny. She puts her little tush up in the air and she just be stretching so deep. Yeah. My baby's still tired. See, guys, see right here on her paw. Yeah. See? Licking it so much. I had went on a trip and I boarded her for 4 days. I trust the person. She's been keeping her for over 2 years now. But when she came back, I mean, she's able to walk on it. She scrapes after she does her business outside with the paws. Like, it doesn't seem to be painful because I can actually wipe it when I come in, because usually I'll just like wipe her paws when we come in for a walk and stuff like that. And so it's not bothering her in that way. But I've been trying to soak it in salt water. They said something about I could use oatmeal powder to kind of soak it. And I've just been trying to watch it. The vet actually did see it, but they said it did look a little red, a little swollen, but just keep her on her allergy medicine because it could be allergies too, because she does suffer from allergies every single summer. So I'm thinking it might be that. I'm going to give it another week. I'm going to continue to soak it. She's still looking, look out. Maddie, what you doing? See, caught you. See, she's still licking it. Like and then they were saying to put one of them circle things around her, but I don't have one and I don't know how she's going to act if I do it. I know she's not going to like that at all, but I just try to prevent her when I notice her doing it. I just try to prevent her from doing it. But anyways, I'm just going to finish putting on my sneakers, get her harness on and stuff like that, and we're going to go ahead and go for a walk. I have a busy day today, so I'm going to be doing some other editing and stuff I got to do from another channel that I have. I have a hair channel, and for anybody that, that's into locks or natural hair or stuff like that, I do have a hair channel, and I'll put it down if anybody's interested in learning about natural hair. Okay, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get her situated, and then I will catch y'all in a minute. Okay, so I am back and we are getting ready to go out for our walk. Here's also, I am watching. That's actually my daughter's pastor preaching online out in Florida. It's funny because she and I both live in totally different states, but I watch the church service, hoping to get a glance of my daughter at church because that is actually her pastor in her church. It's so funny. All right, so come here, little girl. Look at y'all. This is what I have to do with her. Every time I try to get ready to go out, I have to chase her, y'all. Are you ready? Here's her honey. Can you come, Maddie, so we can go? Can you come? Watch, it's not gonna be easy. Look at this. This is what I go through every time. Come in, Maddie, please. Come on, so we can go. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go, that stretch she do all the time. Okay, good girl. Come on, Maddie. Come on, mama. Maddie, we gotta go. Okay, come on, give me your hand. Good girl. Good girl. Can I have your hand, please? Can I have your hand, please? Come on. Come on, let's go. This is y'all. This is like a daily thing. Okay, come on. Good girl. Come on, come here, come here. Hold on. Let me get her carefully. So there we go. I captured her. Woo, hold on. Woo, okay, yeah. Got her on my lap, y'all. I'm gonna try to see if I can hold y'all right here. Wow. I get her. Okay. Okay. Here we go. This is her little harness I got from Amazon. It's cute. It's like an imitation Burberry type of harness. It's cute. It was like $14.99. And what's cute about it is it came with this. I think it was like two. I mean, no, it wasn't two harnesses in there. One, it came with this, the leash, and then it came with a matching collar, like something like this. Like this. This is the one I got made for her. Isn't this cute, Madi-Rose? Because this her name, Madi-Rose. I put this on her sometimes and go out with it. It's so cute. But actually, she has another one that matches her harness. Let me put her down real quick. Okay, so now once she gets in the harness, she knows we're going outside. So I'm gonna unlock this door and grab the handy dandy keys. And we are gonna start our walk. And sometimes before I go out of the breezeway here, like I said, I gotta look around first. I actually watch as we go out because there be so many dogs out here. And she goes flying forward. Hold on, look at her. Miss wants to get out here real fast. Hold on. Okay. I look this way and I look that way because just to see which way we're gonna go and if the coast is clear because like I said, everybody don't hold their dogs as well. Okay, hold on. So here's Dora the Explorer. She's gonna explore everything. Um, which is it's weird. We got all these mushrooms growing out here. Usually, I don't know. This is the first time I ever seen all of that happening. All of a sudden, we just got a bunch of mushrooms that are growing everywhere. Ain't that right, Maddie? We got all these mushrooms going. Where them things coming from? I have no idea. So she wants to go this way. Usually we got two ways we can go. We can go this way towards the back of where we live or we can go towards the front. Usually I like to go towards the front. I actually need to check my mailbox too. So, but this little one, let me see if she'll turn around. Come on, Maggie, let's go this way. Come on. Yeah, she's being agreeable this time. We're going this way. So we're gonna go, guys. We're gonna go finish our little walk. Um, and I'll probably end up running to the mailbox. Let me see if we come on. Let's cross the street. Okay, no, we gotta stay over this side because there's people on the other side. How you doing? Good morning. Hey, how you doing? Hey, come on. So that's all my neighbors. Um, we gonna go just finish, go to the mailbox, and then I will catch y'all. We'll catch back up. Back up with y'all, okay? All right, I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Hey guys, I'm in the gym. I am not here to stay. I just walked through our development and here, Maddie. Hey boo boo, you gonna lift some weights? We came in here real quick. Sometimes when I walk through, if I come in, Maddie, come in, Stinky. No, no. So there's somebody that's like, what is this dog doing in here? But anyway, what I do sometimes, if I do come walk through, I take an opportunity to lift some weights, okay? So I usually do a couple of reps. If I come through, I didn't even mean to come in here, but you know what? Might as well get it in where you can fit it in, right? So that's what I tend to do, y'all. And it's a big enough space for this little one to chill out. Hold on. But we're not gonna stay because see, Maddie usually laid down already, but we're not staying. I thought I'd just kind of come in real quick because we had to pass through this gym thing. And I went, picked up my mail and all of this other type of stuff. So we're not staying today. Although I do need to get in this gym and start working out a little bit more. I am gonna get my routine together, but we are gonna go ahead and walk to the house because I do have a busy day today. So we're gonna get just gonna go ahead and head on back, and we'll catch y'all later. Bye. Hey guys, so we are back in the house, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and fix me and Maddie something for breakfast this morning. And usually what I do with her, like at the store you guys saw, I bought her a pear. Usually I'll start her off with just cutting up a little bit of pear in the morning. And that generally helps me to warm up her food and stuff like that. Hold on. So what I do is wrapped up. I'll just cut little pieces off of it. So we're like this much done of one. So what I do, but everything I do, before I give it to her, I make sure I look it up online. Now you can give them certain fruits to have as a snack. A pear is one of them, but you got to be careful about how much. You only don't give them too much of it because it can upset their stomach and they'll just regurgitate it up. And that was the same thing that happened to her one time. A couple of times until I learned, like, okay, you could don't, it's only a certain amount you can give them. So usually I give her about this much and then I cut it. Let me put it, and I just made, let me see. She has her little dog bowls and stuff down there on the floor, her little water bowl and this and that. But I just use, this is her big bowl where I just put, and it's just like a regular plastic bowl that I had in the house. Because it gives her room to just kind of go down in there and do what she wants. So, and her little bowls, they're kind of small. So, let me show you her bowls. Hold on. Well, her little setup. Hold on. So her little bowls and stuff like that, that's usually where I give her her food. And she can, she can eat out of them, but she be like, her little head be all down in like the little bowl. And I noticed that when I give her this to eat it, who go figure, she likes eating out of this big bowl more where she can kind of move around and get her little head in there. So I'm gonna put these down for her. So come on, Maddie, come have your little piece, come on. And then so she's coming. She's on her way for her little pig. She loves going to go ahead, boo boo. Go eat your little snack. Go eat your snack, Sandy. Eat your snack. She know I'm looking at her now. And then I'm going to she's gonna eat it in a minute. She's funny about people looking at her. She's funny. And guys, another trick to keep your fruits and stuff to last longer, you just wrap it in some tissue, paper towels. And I have done that. And it works. It keeps your fruits and vegetables, because it keeps it dry, so it lasts a lot longer if you do that. She's so smart. If I would have said something, she would have stopped. But she tears that'll be gone in a minute. So what I do too, actually, and I know some people might be like, "Girl, you do all that, whatever." It works. I try to give her, like, because of how many of these dog foods that just have like a lot of bad ingredients in them. I mostly cook her food. Like, I'll do rice, carrots, and like I'll go to the organ meat section at the grocery store, which by the way is much cheaper. You'll be shocked how much more cheaper you can actually feed your dog, and it'll be a whole lot more healthier for them. Now, don't get me wrong, I still do have my couple of bags of dog food in there as backups. I definitely always keep a backup, and I'll keep it like, this is the bowl I just set aside for her. So I keep her little kibble, and like, so I keep her little kibble and a scoop in here for her to have her dry kibble when I want her to have that. But let me show you some of the things that I buy. So, and then I get a tub of stuff. So this is calf liver, and then sometimes I'll do beef liver. And what's cool about these, what I like so much about these, is they come in like single packs. And there's usually four in here, and I think this cost me like $4.99, and that's really not bad. And she loves this stuff. This one, I do the beef one, and then I'll get her tubs, like little plastic tubs. They're frozen though, of chicken gizzards or chicken livers. So I'll take those, boil them down, because if anybody know about chicken gizzards, they're really tough and rubbery, so you have to boil them for hours. So if I was to do that, she just literally ran out of those. She loves those. She actually likes both of them, but she loves those chicken gizzards. And what I'll do is I'll freeze them in little cups. I'll do a whole pack or two, cut it up, and I'll actually kind of prep her food with like how I do with a lot of stuff. So these are like this is cups of cilantro that I did, but like in these little plastic cups, I'll do the meat or rice, like, so I have like some wild rice she's gonna have that's frozen in there. So I'll do like say like a bag of meat, bag of rice, and then I'll do carrots. So sometimes I'll just like cut up the carrots and then put them like that. And I'm gonna tell you something, this has been so helpful for work. I'll just grab 3 down, the carrots, the meat. Let me turn down the preaching. Hold on a second. I love your pastor. Nothing wrong with the preaching, but I'm like, okay, he was getting in the spirit. So, let's see. This particular time, okay, we're gonna Oh, I didn't have a time to cut up the carrots but they're easy to just take apart. So I just ended up putting the whole bag of carrots in here. Now these are organic carrots that I give her. I'm gonna take a few of these out. Usually I would, this is the whole bag I threw in there, but since they're the mini ones, sometimes I might take just like a cluster of them out and then I'll steam them on the stove. These are organic carrots. They was like $1.99. Like, I mean, you can't, it's not hard to feed them healthy food. Like, literally that bag of the calf liver was $4.99. That's gonna last her almost through the month. Like, literally with that, like at least 2 weeks for sure. The carrots, this is definitely gonna last. I keep this, like, I only take out 1 or 2 small carrots, cut it up, and put it on top of her food. This definitely is gonna last through the month for sure. $1.99. And then I bought like a box of wild rice. At this time, I didn't have my cups at the time, so I just ended up putting like 2 or 3 servings of the rice, like teaspoons, into the bag. And this is like the wild rice. I'm gonna show you the box. Hold on. I got to get me one of those cameras that follow me, but I just haven't had the opportunity to buy one of those yet. So I got this kind of rice here. And sometimes you can use, I use white rice with her sometimes too, because if your dog is having diarrhea or stuff like that, there's a certain little remedy that you can use that I found out that really helps to work. So and that's in another video. I'll tell y'all about that, like when your dog has diarrhea. And many of you probably already know, but we'll get to that. But anyways, what I'm gonna do now is have her breakfast. I'm gonna warm up this rice. So I'll warm that up. She's gonna have some carrots, and she's gonna have some of the beef calf liver, because and I'll have to cook that, because that's that thawed out in the refrigerator. I'll have to cook that, and so I'm gonna feed her that, and then she'll have her breakfast, and then she'll probably want to run around and play around, guys. Well, anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end our little vlog, Madi-Rose and Me here, because I'll be busy doing other stuff, like I said today, for some other things I got going on, guys. So I'm very, very happy that you have joined us. Hopefully you stayed to the end of Madi-Rose and Me. And until next time, we woof you. Bye.